guys, Bulma here. Joining me is my Tommy Wiseau.
That is bullshit. I did not hit her. I didn't. Oh, hi, Mark.
We're back in South Park with some fractured butthole.
All right.
Whoop whoop. Yeah, it's so funny. I think I mentioned how for Christmas Pip bought me the Beavis and Butthead DVD, and there was a little commercial that played before a little trailer that played
preview
before the movie, or so tongue-tied right now, before the show started, and it was for season 6 of South Park. It was like, now on DVD.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, what a blast.
Yeah, really.
Season 6.
I don't even think I was alive when season 6 came out.
Wait
a minute.
How old are you? Let me see your ID.
Let me see your ID. Chet Manley man.
Oh, yeah. So, oh man, we just fought off the Super Pals.
The Super Pals.
The DC group. And of course,
The group of rival superheroes thought they could steal the throne from Coon and Friends.
Coon and Friends. Well, we came on top of that, and...
Although, I mean, do you really feel good about beating up Timmy?
No.
You shouldn't.
I don't. Timmer!
Timmer! Oh, dancing hippo. Getting in fights. More raisin girls.
No.
No. Why are you beating up little girls?
Well,
I mean, is it as bad, though, when you're a little girl?
yeah, I mean, I'm a girl too, so...
Oh my. Well, guys, we hope you've had a wonderful holiday season here. We just had a very lovely Christmas here at the Daily Brief. It was good. It was real good. Got to go see all the family, hang out with some friends. Got all the presents. Got all the toys. Bulma's sitting here, looking at her phone, waiting for it to load. The loading time, the throttling has started. Well, no, it's fine, it's fine. I have a topic right here, as a matter of fact. I heard the other day that I believe it's Apple is slowing down previous versions of their phones to, you know, it's under the guise of, well, your batteries are sapping more energy from your phone because it takes more processing speed to run the newer updates and da-da-da-da. PR speak for, we're going to artificially kill your phone off earlier than is really necessary. So you have to go and feel like you have to buy a new one. It's pretty shady.
I never really got Apple anyways.
Yeah, I didn't either. The problem can be fixed by simply inserting a new battery. I believe you have to send it in, though, because, you know, they don't have the little removable backs to take the battery off. Again, which is bullshit, because there are phones on the market that have removable plastic backs, and they're waterproof. So, I mean, don't be fooled by this absolute lie so that they can, you know, sell you a disposable piece of crap for $500. That's a crazy amount of money. Guys, would you be happy if you had to throw your PS4 out in a year?
Oh
If it just started slowing down randomly?
I would slap a hoe.
Oh, I would boycott Sony faster than they could spit. But I know Apple gets away with it because Steve Jobs.
Do you know how many other things you can get for $1,000? Like, come on.
Guys, Think of how many games you could add to your Steam library for $1,000.
No, you can get an
Do
iPhone.
you think you could play those games, $1,000 worth of games for more than a year or two? I would wager that yes, you definitely could.
Yeah. I mean, shit.
And they wouldn't start slowing down or going away after the 2 years either.
I mean,
Food for thought.
We already have so many games that we haven't gotten to yet. It's like, imagine having just here, go buy whatever you want, buy whatever games you want. Here.
Yeah.
All the games you've ever wanted.
This is to say, guys, shop around, find a good deal,
Yeah.
read a lot of reviews. Don't just read the first 3 good reviews that you see and go, well, that sounds good. Read the negative reviews.
Oh yeah, I was just about to say that. I always check the negative reviews.
Oh yeah, if there's
if
there's one guy going, well, I didn't really like the color. I'm pretty sure you can ignore that.
Oh my god.
If there are 30 people saying that it's a slow, broken, buggy piece of crap, and there's 100 people who say, I bought this for my grandchildren and they really love it. Think about that.
That reminds me of when we were shopping for a TV a few months back, and the one we got, it had a bad review that said,
Yep.
it only has 2 HDMI ports, so I'm gonna give it 1 star.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
How many do you need, bro? Now that we're doing the YouTube channel, now we're using both of the HDMI ports, but that's not even all the time. That's only for recording.
Yeah. So, we don't personally use anything that would require more than 2, but maybe he was like a big tech guy, and only 2 HDMI ports, that's a deal breaker, I guess.
I guess so.
Great TV and all other
Cool
aspects.
Friends meeting.
Oh, okay.
Buttlord interrogated Classy and found out our next
God
lead
damn, guys.
is at the used store here in town. We need to infiltrate it tonight. It can't be done. Why not, Mosquito? Because the used store entrance is all lava. The whole thing is fucking lava? Shit! There has to be a way to get past it.
I think it was just a mosquito.
Yeah, I know.
Toolshed? What's that donkey fucker have to do
I
with
mean,
everything? Toolshed has a device
They're
that
definitely
can
like
lock
lamer
whatever. It's one of
superheroes
the
than that.
Hey, and Toolshed
The human
said that he
kite?
knows the new kid amazing.
There are like Marvel and DC superheroes
yeah,
that are much lamer than what we're seeing right now in South Park.
Oh, yeah.
Go home and bed. We meet at the used store tonight. To bed, everybody. Coon friends are on
To
mean-
bed, everybody.
Maybe not Captain Diabetes.
Toolshed will meet up with you later.
That's
Careful. Toolshed is a two-faced
His mom
backstabber
farted.
butt sniffer.
While she was pregnant with him, giving birth.
what a tragic backstory. This makes me want to tear up.
No, if you think you're gonna tear up now, wait till we head on home here.
I know.
It's
I know.
always so sad. I hate going home. It's like it feels like the whole magic of the game is gone. It's like, well, okay, time to change out of my superhero costume and go home to my parents that argue and.
Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. I know it's a tonal shift, and then it immediately you eat your dinner alone at the table.
It's so sad.
Oh, look at the face. Oh,
Sad
no
Bulma.
parents. Sad Bulma, no
Dr.
parents.
Brief's always inventing shit.
Yeah, he's out.
He never has time.
He's
for
out
me.
inventing and eating pot brownies apparently in South Park.
And this is why Bulma made she was 16, left the house to go look for the Dragon Balls. This explains it.
Oh man.
Just connected that shit.
But you confirmed it when the principal called you. How long before you find out everything?
Our little girl is confused. Don't you get it? First we pretended she was a boy, then we kept silent about her race.
Confusion was the point. The more our child learns about the truth, the more dangerous it becomes, you stupid whore. Hey.
Stupid whore.
Your dinner is on the
Oh god.
Straight to bed. You have
Oh.
school tomorrow.
This is kind of played for laughs here, but I have so 110% legitly seen parents act like that in front of their kids. Like, it's crazy. You know, I've been over at my friend's house when we were kids, you know. They start popping off inside, you know, we walk through the back slider and all, oh, hey, Johnny and Pep, how's it going? Oh, yeah, like, whoa. They are, of course, usually most
Look at
of
all the shit I got. That should make me a little happy. Look at all the costumes and things.
Oh, overwhelming.
Hey, kiddo, listen, I know we never talked about it, but your mother and I are very proud Americans. Night-night.
That's not conspicuous at all.
Oh, it is good to be American.
It is good to be American.
Greed, corruption, and crime.
I am from New Orleans.
Only one thing.
That is bullshit. You're a funny guy. Ha 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 ha. Oh.
Hashtag fuck freedom vows.
Oh, yeah. We like the room.
Well,
We like the room. We haven't seen The Disaster Artist yet, and we kind of really want to. But,
yeah, I'm interested.
Yeah. I'm interested.
It seems fun. I haven't actually seen any parts of it yet, so I haven't even seen James Franco's impersonation of Tommy, so I haven't even seen any of it yet, so.
I have mixed feelings about James Franco.
I know, I'm trying to put that out of my head. The Deuce.
No, I mean, like some things I like him in, some things I don't. Sometimes he's funny, sometimes he's a boob.
Yeah.
Not sure. It's like Jack Black or Pauly Shore. Which route are you gonna go?
Look at this. I was like, I don't know how to get over here. I was like, maybe I do my fart. Then I was.
Don't listen to Bulma. She just wanted to fart a lot.
But then I was like, no, wait, that's gonna send me back to my body. Okay, that's not gonna work. And I just decided, fuck it. I'm just gonna walk over it.
Just gonna walk over it after you farted again.
Yeah, I tried to fart a couple times. Yeah, maybe I just didn't fart the right way. It happens.
Wait, so you walk in the electric and it's fine?
Yeah, I got just a little zap. But I was fine, so I was like, okay. Maybe there was a way to do that, but I just said.
Could you have walked like underneath it? I think because you picked something out of the couch when you froze time and pulled it out.
It was the key for the door.
Yeah, I think that's all you actually needed to get. The piece of wood!
I know!
What?
On the wrong way.
Well, can't blame the guy for trying.
I will blame him. That's
That do-it-yourself home security system can be a real bitch.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I never did like Pinterest that much.
No, me neither. Me neither. They had better smut on Google Images. I mean, people's food.
Yeah.
Definitely other people's food. That's what Pinterest is all about, right?
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay.
Stop keying the car, Randy.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my god.
Stop
He
screwing up the video, Pip. Oh, okay.
What is with all these people? I was walking around and I'm like, dude, it's like...
Everyone's getting red wine drunk up in here.
Yeah, everyone's fucking partying.
Something happened with your parents too?
What'd I miss?
Professor Chaos throwing a block party.
Oh shit.
That's what it
That
is.
little asshole didn't invite me. We're
Well,
neighbors.
well, he doesn't like you though.
Hmm.
You're clearly.
I like him.
You're. Oh, I know. I love Butters. I love Butters so much. He's so goddamn cute.
Oh man, never at Kenny's. I mean, Mysterion's.
Mysterion.
Mysterion. Oh, hey, Tally.
I'm-
Whoa, he got
I'm here to say.
blitzed.
Urine smell. Did you know human urine works as a fertilizer for marijuana cultivation? Smells like
Ooh.
someone cultivated on that couch.
Sounds like somebody cultivated on that couch, huh? I don't,
Keep that tip to yourself, Tally.
Yeah, right? That was not a good tip. What the hell? I'm, we were watching something. We were like watching, you know, we left it on and it was looping the little video that plays in the beginning when you don't touch anything. And, I didn't know that Mysterion was Kenny. I feel like a super big noob.
I remember.
And I was like, wait, is that Kenny? And they're like, are you serious? Damn Han and Bulma are both like, what? Do you even watch TV?
TV set.
TV?
Oh,
Do you TV?
look at that little.
Maybe
like,
little TV.
a cool mask on the ground. I saw that. Why can't I have it?
Gotta give
Give
you
up the goods.
Gotta give you something to work for. You know what I mean? Gotta pay $3.99 for that.
Man, I am like, if there's an OCD for loot, I have it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like,
Oh, me
oh,
too.
look for all the stuff.
Oh, me too. That's why I really hate it when they lock like the best costumes and stuff behind a paywall in games.
With the force of generation can clear nearly any
Like,
obstacle.
guys, if cosmetics didn't matter, then your epic gear and your legendaries would be brown paper bags.
Yeah.
You know, if cosmetics didn't matter, then they wouldn't keep pushing for shinier and shinier and better looking graphics. Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but you know, won't get into that again. Trying to
Uh-oh.
stray away from that.
Homeless people.
Homeless people. They look like they're ready to brawl, man.
Yeah, they do. That's okay,
That's
because
so-
I'm way stronger than them.
Oh, yeah, you just like nuked the crap out of them.
Drill through these guys.
Defeat the bums.
I guess it was kind of a
That's
stretch.
kind of mean.
Only so many
Well,
one-liners.
Why
They're
you-
blocking my path, I
I
guess.
suppose they were the hostile first.
I'll workshop it later.
So I mean,
Right, new kid, you're up.
I'm just a sweet little
No,
superhero child.
guys, you know, maybe don't go out of your way to beat up homeless people. That seems really screwed up. But
Yeah.
I gotta decide which
if a crazed homeless person happens to try and attack you, man, beam him with that brown paper bag that he's holding.
Yeah.
I personally have never been attacked by a homeless person, but I wouldn't be surprised if it happened. You know what I mean?
My dad was actually stabbed by a homeless guy or whatever when I was 9.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. He was going to the store to pick up some donuts for us for breakfast, and he's gone for a little bit longer than what you'd think it would take just to get donuts, and he comes back and like his hands all bloodied and messed up, and we're all just like, oh my god, what the heck?
Wow.
And he goes us through it, and he said he was getting ready to leave the store, and guy walks up to the car, and he's like, hey man, can you spare some change? My dad gave him a few bucks, whatever like he had in his wallet, and the guy said, oh, can I get a little more? And my dad, you know, was polite, I guess, but he was like, you know, I just
Listen,
went shopping, trying to
listen.
bring breakfast home to my kid. You know?
First of all, fuck you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like my dad gave him what he had. He just, you
Gave
know, was
him
just
what
going
you-
shopping for breakfast.
You don't ask someone for more. That's already crazy. That already seems shady as hell.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like he just like, you know, gave him some pennies or anything. Gave him some dollars or. Yeah, he was really nice about it. And the guy stabbed him in the hand. My dad in the hand, just like whip, right clean in the middle of his hand. It was
Jeez.
gnarly. He was in the military, so he's in the car and he just drove home and stitched himself up at the table.
He was a medic.
Yeah, he was.
He was a medic. He just went and handled that.
Yeah.
No problemo.
It was crazy.
That's hardcore.
Yeah, stitched himself up, cleaned off the steering wheel of the car because there was blood on it, of course, and The donuts were fine though, so we I didn't
Donuts
really
were
have.
good though. I remember they were glazed.
I don't know if I don't remember having the appetite at the moment, but
Yeah, no kidding.
yeah, shit happens sometimes. But I've never had an experience like that myself. Like,
Well, kind
myself?
of in the same thrust, I suppose. It's not it doesn't involve homeless people going crazy, but my dad is a carpenter, and he's the manliest man who has ever manned. The man sticks his hand in a table saw, goes, like, here's the thunk, looks at it, like, just kind of tucks it under his tummy, looks at it, wraps it up in a blanket, wraps it up in a rag, drives himself to the hospital, doesn't panic, he's not crying like a little girl, he's not going, oh no, he just, as you do, just like, oh well, that just happened. Drives himself to the hospital, gets it all taken care of, comes home, tells me about it.
Jesus.
Like, I would have called you, but I didn't want to bother you with this.
That's freaking balls, man.
Steel balls.
Yeah.
This manliest man, I'm telling you.
Yo, I was climbing a tree a few weeks ago and I fell off because damn dead tree and I wasn't paying attention. I was like, I haven't climbed a tree in forever. I'm gonna try and climb a tree. Fell off, tree branch broke, I landed on my ass. Scraped up my leg pretty good, had a good bump. And I'm like acting like a baby. He gets his hand in a table saw.
Yeah.
Drives him up, like,
I'm telling you, man. I know, just handles it, no big deal. No muss, no fuss. Guys, I'm here to tell you, if I stuck my hand in, I've done my fair share of carpentry work. If I stuck my hand in a table saw, you wouldn't be able to stop me from screaming so loud that I was shattering glass all the way to the hospital.
yeah.
I mean,
Ooh.
ooh.
South Park fashion.
All right. Uh-oh.
Oh, tongue and tweak.
Oh.
Tongue in cheek.
Oh, no.
I
No.
see what you did there.
Oh, no, no. Oh, no. 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 No.
This is really neat. I don't know if you've heard about it, Pip. I know you watch a lot of videos and you're pretty in the know, as it is. But this was posted today. Bloodborne hack lets players dive into the game's cut content. A player who goes by the handle Zully the Witch, released a pair of codes that you can use in the chalice dungeons to fight there's two bosses they're unfinished, but they are there.
I saw a video of that, yeah.
Yeah, I thought maybe you'd be able to touch on that.
I think they're... I mean, I don't know about anything like hacking and stuff like that. I didn't crack my PS4 or anything weird.
Yeah.
I'm too scared of bricking the damn thing, But I guess they unearthed a couple of unfinished boss fights that were, animated. I think they were just cut because they were a little different tonally, or they just weren't up to snuff of what Bloodborne was trying to present.
Yeah, apparently the two cut bosses are the Great One Beast and a different variation on the Moon Presence.
Fair enough. Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Moon Presence was an intense fight.
Yeah, so the animation and effects aren't going to be as nice and clean as what is in the game, but they are hidden in there.
Well, I guess you can use these codes in the chalice dungeons to get to them. I guess we'll throw a link in the description if you guys are interested.
Yeah, we will definitely do that. We'll
Yeah,
have the codes in the description below.
If you happen to check it out, let us know.
Yeah, if you find it,
Yeah.
or we can even. I want to work it so we can play online with you guys. So that'd be cool if we can check out the dungeon together, set up a dungeon hunt together with you guys. That would be super cool.
Yeah.
let me know if you guys would be interested in that. We can find some people who would like to play online with us and do that.
Yeah, we'll rock it. Be fun.
Yeah.
We've been meaning to get on all this stuff a little sooner, but you know, all the holidays, just Thanksgiving and then Christmas, and it's right on the heels, and oh man, it's been.
I'm amazed
It's been a
we
wild
even
ride.
got some videos out.
Ooh, I'm not on top of this.
I was like,
Ow!
oh man, it was definitely a busy holiday season.
Yeah, it was. It's a good one though.
Yeah, everything handled.
I'm glad it's over. I'm glad everything gets to return to
Yes,
to the
I'm ready.
the normality returns. I can finally get my computer chair in 2 days instead of having to wait 8 days because of, you know, holiday shopping and all this nonsense.
Yeah.
The roads will start to clear up.
Yes.
Everyone will go back home.
I was just about to say, I'm ready for the roads to clear up.
Gosh,
It's-
guys, driving anywhere has just been nightmarish.
I had a couple friends post, they're just like, don't go out on Dale Mabry, just don't.
Yep,
Don't.
yep. Bad. It's tough. I mean, we're down here in old Florida.
Yeah, all the tourists.
All the tourists. Uh-oh. Don't judge us because we're down here in Florida. Don't judge us.
We know.
We know the stereotypes. We go to great
Not
lengths.
from here.
Yeah, we're not from here. Well, I mean, I'm not from anywhere but from Kentucky. That carries its own different set of stereotypes. But, you know. Try and stay ahead of them.
Oh, look at the church. All the little...
Minions? No, minions, you gotta kill him. Oh, dang it. Oh, I love Butters.
Oh, my cool new outfit. I love it so much.
Yeah.
Styling Bulma.
South Park. South Park fashion. Fashionista.
Oh, yeah. They're so cute.
I know. Oh. Did he say how much money he was paid?
Oh, yeah. It was...
So he's got like, what is it, like $1,000, something like
he's
that.
got a lot, yeah. And he's just buying all the minions.
Yeah, $1,000 to buy minions.
Oh, look at this. I like this little,
Here, kitty kitty.
Professor Chaos little
Yeah,
House of Fun thing.
his lair. Professor Chaos's lair of doom. My impenetrable fortress. I can't do a good Butters at all. I can't do the
hamburgers.
I can't do the little stutter that he does.
So cute.
I know. This always makes me a little uncomfortable.
I
Just
know.
Every time,
I
like,
know.
oh man,
Don't worry. I don't feel happy when I'm pressing triangle.
why are you farting in that little boy's face?
It's so aggressive.
It is.
Beef stew.
Oh no. Oh no. Why'd you have to give it an image?
An image and a smell.
Oh no. Why? Well, you know, I guess if you really didn't want aggressive fart jokes, probably shouldn't have played South Park.
Yeah.
Oh man.
See you. You didn't really think I wouldn't have a backup plan, did you? Do you not
I thought you
comprehend
would.
how many minions $20,000 can buy?
$20,000. That's a lot more than 1,000.
Wow.
Cool friends. Butters, actually, if somebody gave you a bunch of money by law, that money
Well, let's see how much help $20,000 buys you.
more cash means more minions. Let's see how you handle this.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Oh, they got
Oh
dogs.
man. Oh man. Oh man, Butters ain't playing.
Yeah, that's on now.
All right, man. He's got the whole gang. He's got attack dogs. The boys are back in town.
Boys are back in town.
Hate that song.
I know. Oh, another one I really hate. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. I play it all the time on fucking GTA5. I'm like, stop! Changing the station.
Oh, you know what, Bulma? I'm glad you brought up GTA 5.
Yeah.
I got a special shout out for them. What the hell? What the hell, GTA 5?
That's not a happy shout out.
Oh, no. We don't do happy shout outs. That's a total lie. We've done plenty of happy shout outs. Yeah, we're lying. But, GTA 5 has a thing in the game where you can pay some asinine amount of money to build a big, like, SATCOM satellite laser thing that you can then pay another asinine amount of money, in-game money, to kill one person a day, I believe it is. Paid griefing. What the hell are you thinking, Rockstar?
The hell, indeed.
I don't even know. I used to like GTA 5, you know. Now I can't even justify. I hear some people justify, I go, well, you don't even have to play the multiplayer online mode. The single player campaign is good enough to sell all by itself. And that's true, but they have made such stupid amounts of money exploiting people in this online community thing that going forward, all their games are going to have it now. And it's going to ruin it. It's going to take a big liquidy shit on all your future gaming experiences. Don't worry. It'll happen. If you're one of the naysayers and you think it won't, it will. It's been happening. I was just talking with Dan Hall last night. I said, do you guys remember God of War 2? Do you guys remember when you could play the game on certain difficulties and do certain challenges to unlock your costumes? I mean, guys, shout out. Jim Sterling just did a video on this, saying something to the same effect. But God of War 2, you unlocked your things. In older games, you unlocked your outfits and your cosmetics. They were, they were awards for going the extra mile. And then, I remember when they started taking away those things and selling them to you for $5 a swing as microtransaction-y extra DLC. I then remember when they took them away, they took the ability to buy them directly away from you and stuffed them into their exploitative gambling systems, which is where we are now, with huge public pushback. And it's a progressive thing though. These things happen by inches, not by miles, but they do happen. So GTA 5 screws a bunch of people, makes all the money in the online mode, builds a toxic community full of trolls and griefers. And then they're going to, put this going forward in all their games. The CEO's already had said that. He admitted it. So, I don't know about the future of Rockstar, but, eventually I think there's enough pushback going on that these companies will learn that they need to harbor some goodwill before they start sticking it to us again. Because they've been sticking it to us for a long time now. And it gets worse the more and more popular gaming becomes and the more and more mainstream it becomes. But you have the power. Oh, no. We have the power.
Oh no.
Oh no, what?
I was just curious, talking about GTA 5 and, Take-Two and all that, and I definitely think Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to have microtransactions, and I'm really scared. Like, here we have a statement. They aim to have recurrent customer spending opportunities for every title that they put out. And some people are saying it might even have more in it than GTA 5. And I'm
Oh.
like, oh, please don't. Please.
Wow, that's a scary thought.
Please.
Ah.
God.
The future is dark, guys. The night is dark and full of terrors, as some, niche show said once.
God, I'm just thinking about all the, like you were saying, like with God of War, I'm just thinking of all the cool challenges I could do to get the Legend of the West outfit and
Red
stuff.
Dead Redemption was filled with that type of stuff.
And now I'm just imagining.
Yeah.
I'm just
Now you
seeing
get to buy
outfits
it.
that I can't get.
That you earned before that now you get to buy.
Oh,
Yeah. On that note, guys, I think we're gonna peter off here. We're gonna leave it on a high note here.
Oh, before I blow my top off.
Yeah, bomb was about to explode here, but we're at
Look
the
at
end.
that, I'm ready. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Well, guys, daily uploads here on the Daily Brief. Thanks for watching.
See ya.
Next time.